All right, in today's lesson, I'm going to show you how to make the brush that will enable you to make the hair like this, okay? So the first thing that you're going to want to do is File, New, and actually let me show you really quick just so you know, well, hold on. Let's go back here. Okay, the brush tool, actually we're going to be using the smudge tool, and the brush is a 3 like this, okay? And that's going to allow us to smudge and make the texture of the hair, because we're going to go make a brush just like that. Okay, so you're going to say File, New, make sure you're in inches, and I just make a 2x2. Say Create. Now, if you see this brush, if you look, you have 3 dots. If I bring them down, let me get into that brush. If I bring that brush down, it's making 3 lines. So that is what we're going to be creating. Okay. I'll turn that off. Step back. Okay, so the first thing you're going to do is you can get a new layer, that's fine. Kind of zoom in. And then get your elliptical marquee, make a circle. It does not matter what color you color it, because we're going to be using the smudge tool, and if you use it as a brush, you can have it be any color. So we're going to fill it. Okay. And then I'm going to move it right about here. So I'm going to do, I'll actually Control T, shrink it a little. Again, also you can change the size of your brush, so it really doesn't matter how big it is. Okay, so there's one. Control D, get rid of your dancing ants. Control J, make a copy right here, because if you figure you make a straight line, okay, and then another Control J, and then bring that over, a straight line. The most important thing is you want some spacing between these. Okay, almost make like a triangle. Okay, so as you bring them down, almost, and it's like a brush. Say Edit, and then you're going to say Define Brush Preset. This allows you to save your brush. The important thing is right here, it'll be number 96 or sampled brush 506. So 96, 506. You say OK, and then there's your brush. Okay, so now if we go back here to the painting, zoom in. Let's say, let me kind of analyze this a little bit. Let's say I want to put a little bit more blonde up in here. Okay, so I'm going to get a regular brush to do so. Lower the opacity. And I'm going to get this nice white blonde. Okay. And I'm just going to dab a little bit here to add. Okay. Dab that in. Now I'm going to get my smudge tool. I want my smudge tool to be my brush. Okay. Now I've already been using brush 504, so that's the one I'm going to stick to. Now I'm going to lower it. My strength, I'm going to put about 71. That's fine. And then I'm just going to start kind of adding that in. I'm adding that blonde. Okay. And as you're painting, oh, that looks great. Make sure you're staying true to the contour of the hair. Okay, I'm going to have to kind of... Sometimes you'll run into little issues, but just you can push it up and then push it down. Push it up, push it down. Okay, and that's really going to get those hairs in there. I mean, you can do this for hours here, trying to get it all perfect. Now, my strength is a little high right now. I'm going to drop it there. Okay, that's great. And again, now when you kind of run out of, you don't want to smudge too much, because if you smudge too much, then it's going to start looking murky. I'm going to stop there. Okay. All right. So that is how you're going to make your brush. Okay. So again, here, 1, 2, 3, edit, define brush preset. It'll make you your brush. You say okay. You can go back to the painting and then continue to work. Okay. I'm using it as a smudge brush. Okay, like right here, I might kind of, there's, of course, if you get real particular, you're going to start to see some mistakes. I'll lower this. And kind of smooth it out, just like you would a brush. It's so cool. There. There's a little bit of... I don't want to mess with it too much. Okay, for now I'm going to stop. I might add a little bit more blonde in here. Okay, all right, have fun.